This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Guys, it really, listen, attendance tonight is great. Engagement tonight is pretty good. Guys, support is almost non-existent. It would be great if you could support the game. Something very different that I wanted to do for my formative years as a YouTuber. I thought it would be nice. You guys say you're enjoying it. Please support if you can, okay?
Ooh, I will do a quick tweet.
For Tourism Zone, you've asked about 10 completely off-topic, unrelated questions to anything we would talk about on a stream. Now you're talking about bankruptcy and credit. Has nothing to fucking do with anything here. Why are you asking questions about my private life? How about you fucking grow up, man? Jesus. By the way, guys, we've got about 10 to 15 minutes left on tonight's stream, roughly. I'm looking for a logical stopping point. I want to say thanks to everyone who chilled with me for Mirror's Edge. I had fun, and I liked the game, the visuals of the game for sure, and the music. I hope that you would like it as well, of course. I really was hoping for a hell of a lot more support than we got tonight. We got nearly none, which really is disheartening. I was saying just the other day, I said, man, I really hope that people will support the old games that I want to play. Because this is one, I want to do some retro stuff like either Earthbound or Zelda Link to the Past, and this is not a good sign. This is actually a really bad starting sign that people are not going to support retro stuff. So it is what it is, I guess. I have to readjust my plans for what I was thinking of doing this month.
10 years ago, I was bringing in so much money on YouTube. I mean this too. The ad revenue on YouTube was ridiculous just 10 years ago. I would put out a playthrough. Now, I'm not exaggerating either. Over $1,000. Just the one playthrough. That's not even exaggeration. That's how crazy ad revenue was on YouTube a decade ago.
Alright, guys. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, I had fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed my first stream of Mirror's Edge, and I will continue to stream it over the coming week.
Guys, thank you. Thank you to everyone who watched here on stream. If you're watching this playthrough on demand on YouTube and enjoying it, please remember, please give the video likes if you like it. Please leave comments, let me know what you think, and please consider contributing. You can do a super thanks right now on a video to say thanks, or you can even tip me by looking in the description. I would appreciate that, considering, yeah, we didn't do so well in regards to support on tonight's stream. I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it.
The only problem, the support was pretty much non-existent. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, that worries me, and here's why. My plans were as thus. Take Skyrim and put it as a daytime stream, balance Skyrim with WWE 2K22 for a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks or so. That's going to free up my late night streams to do things like Halo Infinite and chill games that I want to play that I've wanted to play for a long time, like Mirror's Edge, like maybe Zelda Link to the Past, or Earthbound. But if my first stream of retro stuff, Mirror's Edge, does poorly, that's a really bad sign, and it did. We raised $25 tonight. That was it. Not even halfway to the tier 1 tip goal for a stream. That's really bad. And that's a bad sign that's going to set, I hope that doesn't set a precedent. I am going to continue to play Mirror's Edge this week. If you watch the videos and you like them, please like them, leave comments, and please consider supporting them. Or if you can, attend the next stream, which is going to be Monday night, and support it that way, because I like this playthrough. I like the idea of being able to go back to stuff from my past and replay it and have a good time with it on the chill streams. But I need people to support it. I can't have it be that the chill streams literally is like, I might as well not have streamed because I can't support myself. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the stream tonight, if you watch the Mirror's Edge stuff, you're like, oh, this is good, please consider supporting it if you can.
Send me monies because I'm a greedy fuck.
And I'm hoping this is not establishing a pattern that if I do play more retro stuff, no one's going to care. Because people say to me all the time, Phil, why don't you just play whatever you want? You're a content creator who can make his own schedule. You're right, but this is both my hobby and my job. I have to make intelligent decisions that what I'm playing is not only going to be entertaining to me, but also is going to entertain an audience that will then support it so I can make a living. Or else I can't do this anymore. You see? It's tough. It really is a double-edged sword being a content creator because I can't just sit here and play whatever I want all the time. I've wanted to play Mirror's Edge for 9 years? Yeah, 9. Ever since I did Direct Capture, I said, man, I want to do another playthrough of Mirror's Edge. It's taking me this long to get to it. Pretty crazy, don't you think? I want to replay Zelda. I want to replay Earthbound. Those are games I only played once 9 years ago. I want to play them again. These are games from my childhood that I absolutely love, and I'm craving playing them, and I can't do it if there's not going to be support. I really hope that this was a fluke and that people will actually continue to support the playthrough moving forward. I really hope so, okay?
It's like a vicious fucking circle. It never ends. It's an endless circle that he's stuck in, right?
In the next few weeks, I'm going to plan out an event, maybe for June, and it'll maybe a fundraising event, okay? Maybe an event where we sit down, well, what we might do is start talking about what should I do and what components am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for in regards to, what do you call it? A pre-built versus if I were to buy the components separately, right? What exactly am I looking for? By the way, this PC, I have to clarify this because people still are not understanding, okay? It's not a gaming PC. I'm not buying a gaming PC. I need to buy a PC that is dedicated to capturing and streaming at the quality I want, which would be 1080p, 60 frames, with a high-quality webcam that has flexibility. So maybe if I want to do widescreen, if I want to do green screen, I want it to be a PC that can handle all of that and not be maxing out all of its CPU and everything. I need to have it so that I can do it with no frame drops. Right now, I get big frame drops when I do 60 frames per second streaming. I know that. I want no frame drops. I want it to be smooth. I want it to be, you know, buttery. So, we're going to talk about this, obviously, in the next few weeks to month. And what I want to do is think about scheduling a fundraising event or events. It might just not be one, it may be a series of events where maybe we could raise funds per stream to start paying for either the components individually or to raise enough money to actually buy the whole pre-built in one fell swoop, okay? So, yes, now is the time, okay? Now is the time to start thinking about this and working on that, all right? All right? We will. We'll start discussing it. It's not going to be a major focus. I'm not going to be talking about it every day. I'm not going to be derailing my streams about it. But in general, we obviously should start talking about it and try to figure out exactly what it is that I'm going to need, right? I don't know. I've been out of the market from a PC for 8 years. I don't know what the hell's out there or what we're looking for, right? So, I'm just throwing that out there, all right? Just so you guys are aware, it's coming at some point, and we're going to start talking about it sooner rather than later, or maybe we'll start gradually, slowly talking about it on my streams and start to work out some stuff and then go from there, okay? Okay, cool.
Obviously, what I'm saying here is that all of you should immediately empty all of your wallets. Just open up all of your finances to me, your bank accounts, your credit lines.
I've already explained this a million times. I'll reiterate it again. We're almost halfway through the month, and we have not made any progress whatsoever on channel members, all right? The goal for the month is 450 members. If we hit 450, we are locking in to the next DsP Reacts event, and this time it will not be a down the rabbit hole, because already people are complaining, oh, the only reaction you're doing is to down the rabbit hole. Oh, you're doing the same thing over and over, it's boring, you want something new. That's exactly how you sound when you complain. So, this next event is a choice between two that I know you guys want. I will either react to the original This Is How You Don't Play video from many, many years ago, a decade ago, okay? Or I'll be reacting to the John Rambo and Howard video made about me in 2015 that basically exposed everything about our behind-the-scenes relationship and what a horrible friend and person I was. My concern is my first actual stream attempt to play something throwback retro essentially failed when it came to business-wise. You know, visually, looked great. People who attended loved it. Engagement was good. Support, bad. That's not good. That means everything's good except I can't make a living doing it. It sucks, all right? And it would be one thing if I was having a ginormous, big AAA release on the daytime streams. I don't. There's nothing right now. There's no giant other release that's going to off-put a stream that's slow. You see what I'm saying? So right now, I have to try to at least do decently every stream that I'm putting out. So if you like the idea of me doing the retro stuff and having a good time, I'm asking if you could please support it in one way or another. And what that means is, on the live streams, memberships, super chats, super stickers, or tips. If you're watching on demand, which many of you are, I mean, that for part 1 of Mirror's Edge had over 1,000 views within a couple of hours. I was like, wow, that's really fast for a retro game. Please, like it. Please, leave a comment. Consider a super thanks. In fact, 3 people did. Thank you to the 3 people who left a super thanks on that video last night. I really appreciate that, because that will help for the fact that it was such a slow stream, okay? But the point I'm making here, all right, is that I need your buy-in if you want to truly see variety on these streams, if you want to truly see me be able to have the flexibility to play games from my past that are going to be very enjoyable in different style playthroughs, because these are games that I grew up with playing, and I want to do a fun new playthrough of these with you. If you want to see me replay games that look like shit and make them better and more modern with a live audience, if you want to see anything but just high-profile AAA releases, you do have to support that, all right? Because I think what happens is it does get taken for granted that since Phil does well on his Elden Ring stream or whatever other big stream was good, that the night stream doesn't have to do so good and it's fine. And that's couldn't be further from the case, especially now that I don't have any big AAA release to rely on. I just don't. I don't have anything else bringing in revenue for me. It's going to be WWE and Skyrim on the first streams. It's going to be Mirror's Edge and Halo on the late streams with some Street Fighter. When Mirror's Edge is done, I'm thinking of doing something else retro. It's different now. Okay?
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
So please understand that. And I need your support. All right? I do. I need your support.
Please don't take it for granted that everything's great, because I'll be honest, it's not. I'm not giving a hint. I'm outright telling you guys, you know? Mark McCauley says, hint, hint. Dude, no hint, hint. I'm outright telling you, I really would appreciate some help via tipping. That's not a hint. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.